In South Africa, we have a situation where crime sometimes affects us. And in this case, it was in the form of a late night noise in my house. So at this stage, back in the day, I used to live in a double-story house, which was cool. It was before I became a comedian, you know. And I had money. I'm kidding. So I lived in a double-story house, and I'm sleeping upstairs, and I start hearing tap, crack, bang, bang, smash, crack. And I thought, it's a cat playing. I look next to me, there's the cat. I asked my wife in the kitchen, I look on the other side, there's my wife. So I realize, this is not my wife or the cat. So I go down the hall, check in the other bedroom, my daughter's sleeping sounding, tap, bang, crash downstairs. So I realize this is what it is. This is now people breaking into my house. So as I'm crawling down, you know, you make yourself small. In my case, sideways is not the best. So I just kept walking. And I realized I better arm myself. Now a lot of people have got like baseball bats or something. The only thing that was left to me on my way down, the bathroom was the last door on my right. So I looked in, I saw, I went, came back, got a weapon, toilet spray. And I went down the steps. And now afterwards I'm thinking to myself, really? Toilet spray? Really? And I thought, well, at least I could have sprayed it in his eyes or something, you know. So you have some logic, you know. And then I went down, and I thought to myself, well, at least I could try and spray. And then I thought, you know, of the body, the eyes is a very small area. So what's the chance I'll actually be accurate in the middle of this hoo-ha? And then I thought to myself, wait a minute, you are a genius. Because imagine if he gets away. Then later on the cops catch 4 guys. And they have a lineup, they say, which one did it? I go. This one. Glade Potpourri. Take you. Lavender. But I creep down, and there's not 1, not 2, but 3 guys, armed, and like with screwdrivers and stuff, trying to break in the windows. And I did the only thing I could think to do. I ran towards them with full force, going, ah! But in that moment, I was not concentrating, and I ran smack into that window. The next morning I had to clean off the shape of me. And those guys got the fright of their lives. So the last thing they expected to see was a round piece of this hitting the window. And afterwards I thought, really? You are going to try and take on 3 guys with sharp objects? Now afterwards then I thought, no, actually I was a genius. Because if I was one of 3 guys with sharp objects and I saw one guy looking like me come running towards me, I'm thinking, he knows something I don't, I better go. Guy knows kung fu, maybe karate, maybe jujitsu, maybe he says other Japanese words. I don't know, but anyway. And that's why I never lose weight. Now listen carefully, there is an explanation. And that is, if you are a very thin guy, or if you're a very big guy, it's easy. Criminal can look at you and decide, you know? So a criminal, he'll look at you and he'll be like, maybe the guy's like huge. No, I won't take that guy. In this illustration, the criminal was, you know, a local. But if he looks at a very skinny guy, he says, maybe I've got a chance. Maybe I've got a chance, you know. This criminal was in dispatch. But when you're like me, you smack in the middle. He looks, he says, can I take him, can't I? Can I take him, can't I? And all I need is that 1 second while he's debating, then I can run. I won my last fight with 400 meters.